Hello and welcome again into another video. Today's video we have some battles to showcase using two of the top meta Pokemons in the current Ultra League meta. In the new Ultra League meta, we have Grumpig with Psywave, Shadow Ball, Dynamic Punch, and Lapras with Psywave, Sparkling Area or Aria, and Ice Beam. Do you run Ice Beam or Skull Bash? I'm a big fan of Skull Bash, but hey, I am not here to decide because these battles were submitted to the channel by the one and the only Kevin Saludaris. As you can see, one of the biggest top pillars in the community. He's known since day one of this game. He's known since day one in PvP. A legendary battle since every season. Previously ranked 10 always, and now always leaderboard, always legend rank. So the team is kind of soft to Blastoise, as you can see. So I'm interested to see is he gonna catch or not, because this team is kind of weak to Jellicent in the back. So he made like a great catch here. So now we're gonna see him like over farming, and here comes the Jellicent. This is such a tough situation to be in, but not for Kevin Saludaris, because he just timed his move ideally, phenomenally. And now we're just gonna go straight Sparkling Aria. Or Aria, I think it's Aria. I don't think we feint to Shadow Ball here, but if Kevin is just gonna switch out because he can catch, and you know, like the Jellicent is actually chipped. Do we die to a Hydro Cannon? Absolutely we do. Wait, they have two of these? Wow, opponent actually played really well. So what do we do now? Well, we're just gonna spam these crunches, and we will see what the opponent will do. So they shielded this, and we got the crunch debuff. I think we could have gotten away with an Aqua Tail there, but let's see what Kevin is planning to do. What do we do now? Well, technically they double shielded, so whatever in the back is gonna get destroyed by Grumpig, because Grumpig technically hit everything in this game. Whatever you have is gonna take either a neutral or super effective. They bring in Clefable, so I think we have to catch, and Kevin does better than catching, which is almost right before they get to the move. He switch and throw. They are supposed to throw here, like there is no other way for them. They throw a Meteor Mash. I think we have to throw immediately, and I didn't see that. I think it came in. So we need this to KO. It didn't KO. We are in actually very difficult situation. Oh my, we're in a very difficult situation, and that was a good game. I think if we had one more Psywave, sorry, two more Psywaves, Kevin would have been able to win that game, regardless of how difficult it was. So Steelix, this is an extremely difficult lead, because we don't have one Pokemon that can deal with Steelix, but what we can do is spam two Aqua Tails and maybe go to Grumpig. That's what I would do, but maybe Kevin has a plan for this. So let's see what he's gonna do. I mean, they built up to so much energy, so we have to respect that, right? Well, now since we shielded an EQ, we can just overfarm to two and then throw them back to back. Aqua Tail number 3, is it going to get respected? Oh my, they left with 1 HP. I guess that's why you use non-shadow Steelix, technically. Wait, opponent build up, and then, oh my, dude, what a commitment by Kevin. That was such a great commitment. So what do we do now? Well, we're just gonna spam crunches. I think it's better to actually swap out and save this energy for whatever Pokemon they have, but like, it's such a weird and awkward situation to be in, because they have two shields and they're just gonna spam Nature's Madness. So I think Kevin did not want to switch, because whatever he switch in will get debuffed, you know. And now we kind of have a favorable situation to be in, except that they are up 2 shields, so we have to bait. And that was such a greedy, nice bait, my Mr. Kevin. You might say that it's not worth it, it's just 2 Psywaves, but we are in a bad situation already, so we have to get all the advantages that we can. He's going for the Shadow Ball, it gets shielded. But to be honest, I mean, we can Psywave down. I think there is some hope for Kevin here. Let's see what Kevin will do. They swap into, they brought in the Tapu Fini, and we are way outside the Nature's Madness range. They fainted before they get to the move, and now this Lapras should clutch this game. Damn, that was such a good game. Next one, let's see. Kevin in Q times suffering from success because, you know, he has a very high win rate. Clefable into Drapion. This is actually an awkward situation. Like, you might think that Drapion wins, except that it doesn't. Opponent swapped from a good matchup. from a playable matchup into a bad one, I don't think there is a reason to switch out. I think we just stay in and spam crunches. I mean, Dynamic Punch hurt, but it's non-stab. This is Ultra League. This is not Great League, my friend. I think opponent misplayed this so far. I think we miscounted here, but I don't think it matters because we were shielding either way since crunch doesn't kill there. So what we're going to do after we land this, we will see. I am not here the one who's deciding. Nice counting by Kevin, and now this will knock them out, and we have shielded, we have alignment, we have energy. Kevin has everything to win this game. Aqua Tail number 1, Aqua Tail number 2 should be landed. Now the Clefable is loaded, technically, but hey, we are full HP. We can tank a move no matter what happened, right? I would actually shield because this is 100% a Moonblast, but I am not Kevin, you know? Kevin has his own play style. He's like, no, don't shield unless the move is threatening. Them shielding is, you know, is like giving like some weird vibes. Like, we know you have some Virizion in the back. Oh no, it's Lapras. So what do we do now? This is annoying if they have a Skull Bash, but we can outpace on our Lapras. And now remember, because Lapras no longer an Ice Shard, there is a chance that, you know, one of the trainers here will lose, be patient and leave before the end of the game. And that was the opponent, because they know the legendary Kevin Saludaris will win that matchup no matter what. Now he's playing Karch. Funny enough, Karch is the player I featured before the Kevin video. Yo. So these videos will be, I think, uploaded back to back. What do we do here? Well, we don't need the shield. I mean, Rock Tomb does a lot, but hey, Drapion this is Ultra League. Pokemons here don't faint from one charge move. We're just gonna throw them back to back. Now, here is the thing. I know that Karch team is so weak to Lapras. Ah, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Well, I don't think we shield. Lapras is just so thick. Like, look at that. Yeah, that wasn't super effective damage, right? No reason to shield again. Why would we, right? And we see, yeah, we see the Nidoqueen, and this, I think he should be throwing both and then switching, because we want to get both shields down. And then we switch. And now we don't need to shield the first. I mean, I would expect Karch to Shadow Ball there. So, sorry, to Earth Power there. So it's kind of understandable. Holy man, Karch is so... he loves throwing his Psychic Fangs. So what do we do now? Well, we have to... I don't know, we have to shield, farm down, catch, or something. Okay, we get to the move. Him getting to the move actually won him the game right here, because now we should outpace the Nidoqueen to a move. And that was such a good game. Dude, Grumpig is insane. Damn. Dude, Grumpig is just... I mean, Lapras is carrying by tanking all the energy, but Grumpig is actually clutching these games. The team is kind of soft into Golisopod, but I want to see, because I'm sure Lapras is so good against Golisopod, because Golisopod just has no stats. So this matchup used to be in Lapras's favor, but I don't think it's Lapras's favor anymore, because, you know, their fast move is resisted, but Lapras has Sparkling Aria, and Sparkling Aria is actually a good move. As you can see, it did half of our health. So opponent has Weezing, and Lapras is just gonna feast on that Weezing. Like, what are you gonna do? Spam Sludges? Well, guess what? We have better charge moves. No, we have actually better fast move, because the Psy Wave is super effective. It's one turn, and one turn fast move when they are super effective are just nasty. What do we do? Well, we just saw that we left two, so we should live the third one. And this is actually such a great play by Kevin's. Like, there is no reason to stay in there, because they can get to another move, and we can tank this dude. Kevin here is playing flawlessly. Nice deny there. We can just get to another Aqua Tail. Oh my dude, Kevin gets so greedy there. Kevin gets so greedy there. I think if he just threw right away, the game would have been much easier. Now we have to struggle for a bit. If you throw the Dynamic Punch, do we shield or no? I think we don't. I think we do. I mean, he just thought about it, like he doesn't want to shield aerial aces. So can we win this game? I mean, they have Air Slash. Technically, it's not Snarl, so it should be more playable, because they just don't get to charge moves, right? And that's why you don't run Air Slash. But okay, they have Dark Pulse. I mean, we need a 3 of this charge move. I mean, we have a Surf, technically, so we need 2 of these, maybe? Maybe, like, 2 of these and an Ice Beam. Can we get to the Ice Beam? That's the big question. So they throw here. I think this is where we switch and tap on the Ice Beam. Dude, Kevin is chatting here. I told you guys, Kevin has a secret, okay? Okay, he actually convinced me of... we have a... Oh my... No, we don't, dude. Mandibuzz is so nasty. Dude, Mandibuzz is so disgustingly nasty. I think if we just tap on the Aqua Tail blindly, we just win the game. But hey, okay, we're playing Jacko Loco, and they are leading Virizion. So, technically, we have 3 Pokemons that are fine into Virizion. Lapras is not fine, but it's playable because we have Psywave and Ice Beam. Sacred Sword is not the most ideal move. I think the best play I saw people do, which is just get to so much energy and then go to Grumpig. Like, they should have a Grumpig answer. But hey, we have to beat out the Psywave counter. So as you can see, he did it eventually, right? Because, like, throwing Crunch just doesn't do anything. This is non-shadow. We don't care about shielding. What do we do here? Well, let's see. Dynamic Punch landed. Another Dynamic Punch. We lose CMP. Damn, dude, Grumpig is tanky. I did not think that we are gonna lose CMP to Drapion here. Holy, 2 Dynamic Punches almost KO, and we are met with a Jellicent. Jellicent is just a nightmare for Lapras. Jellicent actually was the reason Lapras stopped existing, by the way. This is back in season, I think when Jellicent was released, which is around season 6 and season 7. Lapras was so meta in Great League and Ultra League, and then Jellicent came in and it just demolished Lapras from the entire meta. So now Jellicent is actually making a comeback because Lapras is everywhere. It's like kind of like the kryptonite Pokemon for Lapras. Kevin here is trying to catch a move, and that catching wasn't successful. So what do we do? Well, I don't think we have a chance. So maybe we just go Drapion, and we hope that they Shadow Ball here. But they Surf. That was actually the correct move to throw. Oh my, dude, Kevin got denied it twice. Oh my, it's tough to win a game when the game doesn't work. Let's just say that. I think the team just struggles into Jellicent in the back. Dragonite in the lead. What do we do? I think we just switch out at one point. So maybe Crunch and then switch. Because do we need to switch though? Like usually they have Mudslappers with the Dragonite. So this here is like the best use of the Drapion, because we will see like some Drapion counters. So they switch out. And we're just going to go for the Crunch. And I think since we landed it, we can just go to Lapras as what Kevin did here and catch this move. So is Kevin just going to go for an aggressive farm down? We're about to see. They are throwing a charge move here. Let's see. I don't think it's a Crunch. It is a Crunch. I don't think I should be thinking right now other than just looking at these amazing plays by Mr. Kevin Saludaris here. Throwing the Ice Beam on the Dragonite. Dragonite, no shielding. Bye-bye, Dragonite. See you next game. Maybe, you guys know. And Lapras here is feasting on this trainer. Oh, so far, it farmed down a Feraligatr. Took down the Dragonite, grabbed the shield, and then nuked the Scourge. I don't know, like if Lapras is just not the best Pokemon, I don't know what the best Pokemon would be. That was actually such a great performance by Mr. Kevin. Okay, moving into the next game, we are playing Junaka, and Junaka is leading Clefable. So what do we do here? I mean, we know that there is a Drapion in the back, and we don't have a Drapion answer, right? As you can see. So what do we do? Well, let's just stay in and throw these charge moves. And maybe we shield the Moonblast and then start thinking. So they bring in Zygarde. This is actually where having Ice Beam is very rewarding, as you can see. Because the opponent here will not shield because they think we have a Skull Bash. Except for Kevin, he has Ice Beam. He does not Skull Bash. This matchup is so sad that Lapras has to throw another charge move. Holy man, like Zygarde is just insane. We're just gonna land another charge move. Dude, Lapras is sick. Lapras so far has been carrying this team actually. Like Grumpig has been clutching games, but for the majority of the games, it's been like Lapras, you know, like taking down a Pokemon and a half, and the other two just handling the other 1.5. So sadly, the opponent get the Crunch debuff, and they are running Crunch. So what do we do? Well, we have to land a Dynamic Punch first, and we should be landing a Dynamic Punch now, and then maybe a Crunch after it should do it. No, it's not gonna do it. We need 2 Crunches. So do we shield here? I mean, they are in Crunch. Usually when they have Crunch, they have Dragon Claw. When they have Brutal Swing, they have Sludge. That's how it goes for Guzzlord. Do we have to shield? The answer is blindly yes, we do. So we're gonna farm it down and throw back-to-back Aqua Tails, and the Aqua Tails should take out the Clefable. No, never mind. And now we just throw the Aqua Tail on the Guzzlord as a BM, because Kevin Saludaris BM his opponent because he does not care. Very well played. And that was a 3-0 so far. The name of the team, as you can see, it's hi. He's saying hi to you guys. So make sure to follow Kevin Saludaris on his Twitter. I will be leaving his Twitter on the description below. Click on it, give him a follow so you can get access to all of his teams. Point throwing on 5. So do we respect it? I mean, Kevin respected it last second. That was such a great call by Mr. Kevin. I think we just throw right away. No, he was actually waiting for that switch. And I think we just build up and then go Grumpig or Lapras. Because here is the thing. If they have sprays called, it's better to go Lapras. So Kevin chose to go to Lapras, and I think now we just, if they have a Scald again, we should be able to farm it all the way down, because I played this matchup today and I was able to farm them all the way down after they caught my Crunch. So what do we do now? Well, let's just start by just throwing this. And we have another one. So I don't think we shield, because if this is a Night Slash, it does not KO. As you can see, we lived with 1 HP. Very great call by Mr. Kevin Saludaris. Well played. Opponent here is running a Weezing in the back, thinking that Weezing will carry. Well, not against Kevin Saludaris, because he has 2 Psywave users. Okay, what are we going to do now? Well, we're just going to build up some energy. Throw the Shadow Ball. The Shadow Ball should do enough damage, except that the opponent decided to shield it to ruin the fun for us. I think this is just a great meta team, if you guys are looking for a meta team. Do we shield here? Absolutely yes. We're just gonna go for the Dynamic Punch, because Kevin wants to BM his opponent here just for you guys, so you can say thank you, Mr. Kevin Saludaris, for the BM on the last battle. No, we have one more. Dude, Kevin has no mercy. Drapion into Drifloon. This is such a great matchup, but it can be iffy sometimes. I think that the most ideal way is Crunch and Dip. Always Crunch and Dip when you can. And now we can just go to Lapras and farm them all the way down. There is no reason to throw. I would shield, actually, because there is no way on earth that they would bait. And look at that. We have million energy. There is no way that this opponent is going to win. Kevin goes straight for the Ice Beam, because people don't run Ice Beam. And that's why Mr. Kevin has been using Ice Beam. It's like nobody has been expecting it, right? And now they are forced to shield a Sparkling Area. We're going to go for another one. Dude, Lapras is just disgusting, man. Holy. We took out 2 shields, 1 Pokemon, and 90% of the other Pokemon. That's just insane. Holy. Yeah, I think that's where, like, the idea of the title will be, like, Lapras is disgusting in the Ultra League. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please go give Kevin Saludaris a follow and click the link in the description. And yeah, say hi if you see him, like, making a tweet. Thank you so much for the battles, Mr. Kevin Saludaris. Appreciate the battles submission. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. Make sure, if you like the video, if you like the content, to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so all the new content reach out to you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.